They're starting tonight at 10 in Iowa City. Now, you may not know his face, but if you've ever been to Kinnick Stadium, you've definitely heard his voice. Now, after 44 years of dedication to the Hawkeye Marching Band, Crist takes a well-earned final bow. I got the chance to sit down with Lou and reflect on a legacy that goes far beyond the press box. Inside Kinnick Stadium, a familiar voice echoed one last time.
It's time to get ready for
For 44 years, Crist's enthusiastic call has been the soundtrack to Hawkeye football Saturdays, calling fans to attention and leading the Hawkeye Marching Band. Saturday marked something different, Lou's final bow.
People have asked me, do you think you're going to regret, saying, well, you're finished now? And so far, I have not, because I think it's time.
Lou's connection to Iowa football goes way back. A former member of the band himself in the 1950s, he first joined the announcer booth in 1981.
I told Jan, I think I'm going to call the director of the marching band and ask if by chance they need a PA announcer, public address announcer. And I did, and it turned out that they did have a need. I did sort of an audition with Morgan Jones, who was the director at that time. And he wanted me to write a little script up, and then I just did the announcements like I was going to do it. And he said, well, I think we should give this a try.
But shortly after his audition, Lou learned he had a cancerous tumor above his left knee, leading to the amputation of his leg.
I called Morgan Jones after that, and I said, Morgan, I've had a little misfortune here. And I said, I've had an amputation, and I'm thinking if you want to select someone else to take over the announcing for the band, I said, I certainly understand that. And there was a little pause, and then Morgan says, well, why? Did it hurt your voice?
That was the push Lou needed. He began the following season in 1981 and never looked back. He's been to over 30 bowl games with the Hawkeyes, spanning 15 states and 34 cities.
We've been to Minnesota, and we've been to Texas, and we've been to Florida, a lot to Florida, and to New York City. And so if you consider during that time that the young people in the Iowa band have had a chance to follow the Hawkeyes to places all over the country that normally they would never have a chance to see.
Beyond the roar of the crowd, it was the connections made over 4 decades that truly defined Lou's journey.
I just enjoyed that so immensely, getting a chance to become acquainted with some of the marching band members, made some friendships that never would have happened without that.
While Lou signs off from Kinnick, his voice will ring loud in the memories of Hawkeye fans and band members for generations to come. In Iowa City, Lauren Avenatti, Iowa's News Now.